I feel like this is the first brand new video game I have purchased in months since Black Friday of 2024 last year, when I bought a stack of video games and I just looked at them and went, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I don't need anything else until Grand Theft Auto 6 drops. Of course, I bought a few more games here and there, but they were all old games that I'd been purchasing because they went on sale. I've been finding good deals, and that's one major benefit about physical media, especially when it comes to video games, is they go on sale fast. If you just wait a few weeks or a month or two, I mean, understandably so, if you cannot wait that long and you always have to have your games day one. Very understandable. But since I've just been more patient with a lot of games these days, I'm just like, I don't need that day one. It'll go on sale super fast when it comes to, the physical copies of them. Because they go on fast. They go on fast? No. They go on sale faster than their digital counterparts or their digital media versions of those. So, physical media for life, at least with me. I haven't really made the full transition over to digital media just yet. Probably not until physical media is completely phased out for good and I'm left with no other option. But for now, physical media for life. Anyways, hi. Quick trigger warning for the hardcore or elite Monster Hunter fans out there. I consider myself a casual Monster Hunter fan. And when I mean casual, oh boy, get ready to be triggered. What I mean by that is, out of this game right here, which has been sitting in my backlog, this game, which I know these two don't really count because they're not your traditional Monster Hunter games, they're more like your JRPGs, I guess. And this game has also been sitting in my backlog. I've only devoted over 2,000 hours into none of these. I actually devoted over 2,000 hours into this one right here, Monster Hunter World for PS4. I was truly addicted to this game when it came out. And by the way, that's not 2,000 hours devoted into the base game. That's including the Iceborne expansion. So, with the base game and the Iceborne DLC that came out with, yeah, I devoted a lot of hours into playing Monster Hunter World, and I was hoping they would release a Monster Hunter World 2, but they didn't. Instead, Capcom announced Monster Hunter Rise, which was a time exclusive on the Nintendo Switch. And I was like, well, I have a Switch. I should probably get that, but of course I was just busy with life. Never got a chance to purchase Rise. Eventually they released the expansion for that, which was called Sunbreak, I think. And soon after that, Monster Hunter Rise got ported to other platforms like PC and PS5, and I was like, damn it, if there's ever a time to buy Monster Hunter Rise, now's the time. But again, busy with life, such as working. But then, soon after that, Capcom announced Monster Hunter Wilds, and I was like, well, alright, if I didn't get a chance to play Monster Hunter Rise, I'm probably never going to play it now that they announced Wilds. And I was like, oh wow, that technically is not a direct sequel to World, but I guess you can call it a spiritual sequel. And I was like, that's good enough for me. I would like to play that day one. Decided to go with the Steelbook edition, and it did not arrive day one. It arrived a few days after day one, but it's alright. I tend to be more patient these days when it comes to video games. So actually, I'm curious how much gigs. Okay, so about 55 gigs it takes up. I do have enough space, I believe, on the hard drive. It says 55, but it might possibly be around close to 60 gigs with, updates and patches and all that shit. Anyways, Capcom presents Monster Hunter Wilds Steelbook Edition for PS5. Let's unbox this awesome Monster Hunter game, which I've heard quite a few things, and I heard all the criticisms about it. about it being, I guess, too easy for beginners, maybe? I don't know. Heard mixed feedback about Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright. But, you know, for people who thought it was too easy, I wonder if they played the game past the credits. Because I know there's like post-end game content usually in these Monster Hunter games. And that's when the true game begins. Alright. And by the way, I'm kind of nervous to look at the disc inside there because it sounds loose. Which, okay, you know, that's one major drawback about physical media. As much as I praise physical media, the drawback is loose disc inside cases. Alright, so I'm not familiar with Dow Monster, and I have not really looked up much information of the monsters in this game, so I don't know which monster that is. But the game is definitely loose, so I'm going to open it carefully. Yeah, it was definitely loose. Why? Anyways. So there's the game disc of Monster Hunter Wilds, the PS5 version. And I'm going to move that to the side so you guys can see the background art there inside the Steelbook. And this looks like a voucher. No, it's not a voucher. It's just... okay. Just tells you about the 90-day limited warranty. And I'm guessing seizure warnings. Oh, online services, ESRB ratings. Nothing about seizure warning on that. I don't know why it would come with that. This thing. Anyways. There it is. Parts of the open world. Not sure what part of the map that is. I can't remember the name because I did play the first initial beta that came out. And I did enjoy what I played. It did felt very familiar since I've already had some of those skills that I acquired from playing so many hours in Monster Hunter World. You know, I just picked my favorite weapons and I was like, oh yeah, this feels like Monster Hunter, alright. I don't think I used some of the new gameplay mechanics that they added here and there, so you know, now that I have the real game, I'll definitely would be utilizing a lot of the new mechanics that they added to the gameplay here. So yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds Steelbook Edition, PS5. That's not even in all the way. Hold up. There we go. Can't wait to install this, which is probably going to take a while. 55 gigs, shouldn't take that long. I mean, I'm cooking dinner right now, so, you know, while it's installing, I'll get to enjoy my dinner, and then after dinner, I'll get to play Monster Hunter Wilds and devote, I don't know how many hours I'll devote into this. I mean, obviously, I'm not just going to do the story and stop playing this like most casual fans. No, of course not. Of course I'm going to keep playing and play as much as the post-game content as I possibly can, and, you know, can't wait for all of the added monsters later on, and of course the huge expansions that will add a crapload of more monsters in brand new areas and really, really tough endgame bosses, or endgame monsters rather. Alright, guys, I was able to keep this video under 10 minutes long, so I'm proud of myself. Anyways, guess I'll see you in the next one, which I have no idea when that'll be. Maybe I'll upload random videos of this. I don't know, it's been a few days. There's already tons of videos of this game uploaded on YouTube from other content creators. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Yeah, enjoy myself. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace.